on LFG. Let's go. It's Tatiana Dumas versus Summer Sorrell. The Bayou boy, Drake Moreau, takes on Chris Island.
Chris, you stepping into the swamp with Drake Moreau.
Sexy BJ Ray battles Trill London.
This is great in talking to you, Trill. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
And in our main event, can Danny Sikelski answer the Undertaker's challenge?
I need you to be aggressive.
I need to bring out the little evil in me that a lot of people don't see.
When she goes one-on-one with Team Bubba Ray's Hayes Jamison.
Let's go.
Tonight, when the bell rings, we'll find out who steps up and who has a chip on their shoulder. WWE LFG is a contact sport, and sometimes injuries happen. That's a cold, hard fact that Elijah Holyfield is coming to terms with.
Unfortunately, I tore my bicep. What started off just as a regular day, practice, working out. I felt the pop, and I kind of knew right then that it wasn't good, and then heard the news.
You know, there's an old saying, it ain't ballet. I was genuinely heartbroken for you, and I don't do feelings. I was enjoying your coming out so much this season. To see you become the Elijah Holyfield that you wanted to be, I was like, oh yeah, yes. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
Why do you have your shirt on?
Only thing now.
What did I tell you?
You don't want to see. You don't want to see it now.
I don't give a Why is your shirt up?
It's bad looking. I appreciate you. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I'm still standing here breathing, so I got no choice but to come back stronger. And I'm coming back to get all my licks.
It's early morning at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, and Harlem Lewis is just finishing up a workout. He's still processing the conversation he had with his coach, the legendary Booker T.
If you follow instruction from me, you're gonna kill it every time, all right? Because you're thinking that you need to do X, Y, Z, when you really don't. All I need you to do is A, B, and C, okay?
Yeah. I couldn't sleep last night, so I'm just thinking about what Booker said.
You can win this thing. I know you can. Just trust me.
No.
Trust me to guide you.
I appreciate you. Thank you, seriously.
I got your back.
And I think I really do just have to put full trust in Book, because I think this whole time I've been riding on myself, and I think I need to just let him coach. I mean, at this point, I'm sick of Shiloh Hill. I'm sick of hearing how Shiloh Hill is supposed to win this competition. I'm sick of hearing how he was a runner-up last year, so he deserves to win it this year. Nothing is deserved. Everything's earned. So he's my new target. My sights are set on him. I want to take him somewhere that he doesn't want to go. Because this is my domain. This show is my show. He's not the alpha, I am. All right, we done? Are we done here?
Hello, everybody. All right, so last week, our legends picked their top guys. They showed up and showed out. All I know is that they showed why they are the top guys. The question is, those of you that didn't get picked, how do you feel? What are you gonna do about it? Because it is time to get your together and make it happen. Good luck. Because as best I can tell, you're gonna need it.
Tatiana, this is a pivotal moment. I know you've been working hard. But you gotta work harder. Sitting on the damn sideline, it ain't gonna get it done. I need you to show me something in here, because they're gonna be cutting real soon, and I'm gonna have to have a choice to make. You gotta put yourself in position to win. It starts tonight, all right? Fine time.
This match for Summer is important, and this is about showcasing to the world that I am who I say I am, that I am the superstar, and all it takes is one opportunity for people to really see that.
I want to work on how amazing your presence is on your entrance. Doing some of that in the ring. The in-between moments, I want to see that character come out. That's the main thing. Have fun and have a lot of sass.
Okay.
And then kick her booty.
Kick her butt.
Right now, LFG rookie Summer Sorrell prepares for her battle against the veteran Tatiana Dumas.
I know where I stand. I'm confident in my abilities. I'm confident in the feedback I've been getting. I'm confident in what I've put out there so far.
We good? Or is she need a pep talk too?
Do you need a pep talk?
No, definitely not. You gonna remember the match?
Are you gonna remember the match?
Hey, I'm the leader here. I'm the most experienced. I hope you remember it for your own sake.
Tati, you've been here for 4 weeks before me and you were injured.
A lot of people kept warning me, like, be careful. She's stiff. She's dangerous. She can't remember things. So when she comes up to me, warning me in the middle of my interview that I need to remember things, I found that a little interesting. All I'm saying is let's have a good match. Don't forget your spots.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Keep me safe, please.
You're the heel, right? If anything, looks like I'm gonna have the issue.
Okay. Seems like you have a lot of issues.
Let's keep it rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the legend from LFG, WWE Hall of Famer, Michelle McCool and Booker T. We can hear the ovation for those two. They're ready to go, but the question is, are those they are coaching ready to go? Well, they have spent all day prepping these two individuals for this following match. Get ready. We are about to see the females in action. Bad side. No, you don't, but I'll tell you what, Tatiana Dumas is coming in with a refreshed attitude, looking to do her job, and she says she's here for the comeback and to win it.
And her opponent, representing Team McCool, Summer Sorrell.
Well, the quick question I have up front in regards to these two women isn't necessarily their athletic ability, what they've learned. It's who's got the worst attitude among the two. You don't want to miss this LFG action coming up next. Welcome back to LFG.
Tatiana Dumas has been quite a standout over the course of LFG. Not afraid to mince words. She doesn't hold back, very outspoken.
Oh. Gotta wonder what the coaches thought about that slap, and then that's kind of sneaky and wise at the same time.
Well, I'll tell you what, Summer Sorrell has shown very short amount of time. You know, a lot of presence in the ring and very comfortable in front of the cameras, in front of the people. And I don't know if she's very comfortable right now in the ring with Tatiana Dumas.
Nice. The snap.
Wrong side. Arm ball on the wrong side again.
Oh my gosh.
For Tatiana, don't you think there's some sense of maybe personal pressure?
Well, she certainly has been a controversial subject here on LFG. Some fans love her, some don't at all. But she's come here to entertain. She says she's here to do her job and make the comeback for a win in LFG Season 2. She's got her work cut out for her here with Summer Sorrell.
Whoa, crucifix and a kick out. And look, if you were to talk to some of the legends and really start to break things down and about the wins and the losses, if you can draw a reaction, positive, negative, whatever it may be, social media, inside an arena, that also is part of the equation.
Oh, it certainly is, and it's connecting with the audience. And that's just something you can't always teach. It's an instinct, you know?
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute.
When we talk about attitude, it is bubbling out of Summer Sorrell.
Summer has a real aggressive side to her and certainly looks to show that, as coached by Michelle McCool.
You get an opportunity to learn from one of the newest WWE Hall of Famers, Summer is getting first-hand knowledge from someone like Michelle McCool. Michelle is going to try and teach her all the tricks. It's always about be sweet and then be sour, so to speak.
No float over.
Ain't you got a little lost?
Yeah.
Imagine the Taker household with Michelle McCool dethroning her husband.
You're not going to get me to comment on that. I'm not going to get caught up in that because I know they can go back and watch these. And as far as I know, I have a pretty good understanding with both. And so I'm not going to try to screw that up. Is Summer from behind, shoulders down, still not enough. A pivotal moment, too, also for both these women because we talk about how Tatiana has been here. This would be a statement victory of sorts for Summer Sorrell, and I think with everything we've seen, could earn her a point.
See if they can get the crowd going right here.
It certainly is all about those points, and as we look forward to a wild ending, what I feel will be for season 2 of LFG, you've seen what it can do for your career, and you can bet everyone is watching that very closely and seeing that opportunity in their fingertips.
I know it was a couple of months ago, but Jasper Troy is rolling around, shoulders down, kick out by Summer. And again, I know it was a few months ago, but for someone like Jasper Troy, it only took him a few weeks to earn himself an NXT Championship match.
Oh, she's lost.
I thought that was supposed to be a rollover.
It was.
What has occurred now and what we've seen is that these competitors in LFG have seen what has happened to your career when you win this competition. They've seen what it can do for your family, what it can do for your pocketbook, what it can do for your career. Oh, look at this.
Taking Tatiana down. Hey, the feet on the rope.
Oh, come on. Wow.
Oh, man. Here's your winner, Summer Sorrell.
Absolutely heartbreaking.
I'm gonna lie.
You may not like Tatiana. You may love Tatiana. You gotta feel for her here right now. Whoa, whoa. This is that attitude we were talking about. Victory for Summer, but did she do enough to get a point?
Look, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like Tatiana and I are on the same level because we're clearly not. You want fake, friendly, go watch a Disney movie because I'm not here to be relatable. I'm here to be remembered. I'm not going to downplay the fact that I'm simply better than her, and I'm going to be better than everyone else in this competition. The message I sent tonight is that I'm just better than you. All of you.
See that smile? That smile, this whole vibe. I've said I love your vibe, I love your energy. I know who you are. These other coaches, they're struggling to tell who you are. I'm gonna need you to pull out what I know is in there.
Her coaching point to me was, be Trill, you know, just as simple because I'm just myself. And people like authentic. And for some reason, fake has become the new real, and all I do is keep it Trill.
You've got star written all over you. Everybody needs to know who Trill is. You know who Trill is. You gotta show them.
That's all you have to say.
Okay?
That's all you have to say.
Let's do it.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Listen, I have this sit-down conversation with Bubba because Bubba is the epitome of an absolute schmuck. I'm telling Bubba, hey, be a man of your word, give me my shot. I'm a heel, not a babyface. I could work babyface if I have to, but if I'm competing and I want points and I want to win this thing, I'm a heel.
BJ has been put in a position this season to be in the babyface role most of the time. And it actually works. Those fans like BJ. But BJ wants to be a heel. Do you think that the money is in you as a heel?
100%.
And you want to be a heel?
Yes, coach. I just wanted to make sure that I get my fair opportunity and that Coach Bubba gives me my opportunity.
Tonight, who are you wrestling?
Trill.
And are you the heel or are you the babyface?
I'm the heel.
So I'm giving you exactly what you wanted. Is there anything else that I can do for you, BJ, to give you the best opportunity to shine in front of me, the world, and the judges?
Thanks.
You want to be a heel? Here, you're a heel. And I'm going to put you in the ring with Trill, a lovable, high-flying babyface. If you can't be a heel against Trill, there's something wrong with you.
Light work, bro. About to go out there and make Trill look like $1 million like I always do, and also look like a fantastic heel, baby, because that's what I do, son.
I mean, at this point, do we gotta talk? Because I'm about to go out there, so all you gotta do is just watch. And that's that.
In to legends and future greats.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Team McCall. From London, New York, weighing 201 pounds, Trill London.
Let's go, Trill.
Pride and joy of Team Michelle McCool.
You need to get a mask like that, JB.
Couldn't hurt.
I used to do that.
Used to.
Yeah. Then I learned how to work.
Well, what I noticed by all four of our legends, Booker T seems to be extra focused on this matchup. Wonder if there's something going through his mind here as we look through the LFG season and how it's so far played out.
And his opponent, representing Team Ray from Holyfield, California, weighing 237 pounds, BJ Ray.
Well, this is exactly what he wanted. He wanted to be a heel.
He wanted to be a heel,
He
huh?
wanted to be a heel.
Well, he's got heat with me.
Hell of a start.
Well, no, that's not a bushwhacker. That is BJ Ray.
Hey, hold on, Ref, hold on, Ref. I have an objection because you see, nobody likes me, bro. Nobody loves me. Hey, check me out.
Question where the fans sit. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Well, hey, wait a minute. Was that not a low blow? And I don't think we actually officially heard a bell to start this matchup. Obviously, the crowd reacting accordingly. What a cheap shot. Come on.
What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
Well, maybe now we know why Booker had that look on his face as we see the atomic drop from BJ Ray. And this is someone who, as we can already tell in the early going of this week here on LFG, he doesn't mind being disliked. He doesn't mind being hated.
Well, that's in and out of the Performance Center as you see these rights and lefts by Trill London. Oh, wow.
That was impressive.
That was very impressive.
Big spine buster.
Caught him right out of thin air.
Not covering.
But getting back into it, BJ Ray is somebody who it almost thrives off of what people say about him. The more people are talking about him, he doesn't care if it's good, if it's bad, if it's indifferent. He only cares about one thing. People are talking about it.
Well, certainly you could say that's a complex. You could say that there's some sort of need for attention in the life of BJ Ray. But at the end of the day, he's a performer in the ring, accomplished athlete. Let's see if he can get it done inside the LFG ring. That's the question.
There you go, Trill. Get on him, beat. Oh, there you go.
Well, Michelle McCool seeing some fight out of Trill, who just goes right back down to the mat. And again, it's important to remember, it's not all about wins and losses as we get into the cover.
He talks way too loud in the ring.
All four legends looking on, and look, when it comes to learning about the aspects of the game, there's been a lot of ups and downs for BJ Ray.
Well, it certainly has, and we've seen his course of trajectory, if you want to call it that, here on this program. It's been very interesting to watch. Never a dull moment with this guy around.
Working the nuts.
It's a...
Well, the West Coast gangsta right now just got dropped by Trill, and Trill came into this season one of the most talked about athletes looking to fly.
Missing.
I think BJ did not even get the right spot. One thing he had for the whole match.
Do it again.
It was a hell of a bump. Best bump in the division.
He had one job. One job.
This matchup continuing to go on. You got to wonder after the matchup what the legends are going to say to both of these athletes as Trill charging right back in with a drop kick.
There you go, Trill.
Trill certainly has been on a streak of, impressing everyone and going to the top rope now. Certainly shades of a charismatic enigma from the top. What a move by Trill London that connects.
One-ton bomb for the win for Trill and Team McCool.
Big win for Trill London. Impressive in his victory over BJ Ray here on LFG.
Trill can work.
What about himself?
But wasn't enough to earn a point this week here on LFG. But in this moment, congratulations to Trill.
Yes, sir.
Where we doing?
What's up? Coach, Joe, next time I'm playing 2 punches, don't start going.
Michelle told me to.
Coach, can I just prep for
Michelle told you to? Well, that's something you tell me you work with me.
But even
Otherwise, next time I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
If you want to beat the shit out of me, you can beat me now. You act like you don't hear me though.
Yeah, you don't want.
I said if you want to beat the shit out of me, beat the shit out of me right now.
Let's do something.
Beat the shit out of me right now.
Let's do something.
Beat the shit out of me right now.
Don't touch me. Go.
Backstage, tempers reach a boiling point.
You want to beat the shit out of me, beat the shit out of me right now.
Let's do something.
Beat the shit out of me right now.
Let's do something.
Beat the shit out of me right now.
Don't touch me.
I mean,
Yo.
you a hoe. That's why nobody with you, because you a hoe. Ended up on your back like a little boy. Yeah, keep walking.
Joe started going off in the match, doing something he wasn't supposed to do. So I said, hey, next time that happens, prepare for me to be a little bit rough.
That's what Michelle told me to do. She said, go out there, have fun, give me a little extra. You're a baby face, fight back.
And that's what I told Trill to do. When you get on BJ, when you have that opportunity, I want you to get on BJ.
I was fighting back. And he can't handle it. Why? He's not professional. He's a crybaby.
He f***ed around and found out. Joe, you're a bitch. You're a doesn't matter what you say. You got put on your ass. Now Trill realizes and everybody realizes who they're playing with here. And it's no more Mr. Nice Guy.
You know, I should have been more professional, but sometimes you gotta set the tone and let them know, like, you try me and this is what's gonna happen. And, you know, I'm a cool guy. You know, I don't like confrontation. You know, I just rather, you know, vibe with you, have fun, have a good time. But if that's the game you wanna play, I'm gonna give you what you want. And it's not gonna be pretty, I promise you.
After the emotions settle between BJ Ray and Trill London, Chris Island and Drake Moreau prepare themselves mentally for the battle that lies ahead.
That's what time it is. I'm just ready to go out there and prove it, redeem myself. Everybody else needs to know Chris Island got that dog in him.
Taker wants to see aggression and intensity. It's time to throw hands. It's time to get down to business.
Chris Island has been a real prospect that everyone's keeping their eyes on through the course of this process here on LFG. So much potential, and that potential is just needs to be realized.
That was a lot there. You got him booked. You got him right.
And of course, his mentor along the way, the Hall of Famer, Booker T.
That's legal. That's legal. You got 5 seconds.
At the same time, you can back it up in the ring with real athleticism, get the job done once the bell rings. That's what makes a consummate professional. Wow, what a right hand by Chris Island.
And you know, both these men, all the athletes here in Season 2 have seen what has gone on to someone like Jasper Troy, winner of Season 1.
So, there you go, Burrow, big man.
So much investment, so much time put in from The Undertaker. Drake Moreau, season 2, is a guy that really just has an opportunity right ahead of him. It's his to take this season 2 for Drake Moreau. Here's a great cover.
Look of the leg and a kick out. And, you know, it's also something we have to remember. It's not just the 4 legends that we see every single week out here watching these matches very closely. It's also another legend who's the one who will sign a contract for a man and a woman, that being the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
It's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. An NXT contract for a man and a woman awaits.
Come on, baby. Put it on him, Chris.
This is where, you know, Booker always says, you gotta step into the ring and you gotta put your foot on the gas and you can't let up. You gotta keep up the intensity, and that is something that has been told to Chris Island time and time again. We'll see if he can actually keep that intensity here in this matchup, because win, lose, or draw, it's about an overall goal, an overall effort to secure a point here on LFG. And now action right here, JB, spilling to the outside.
Well, now it's getting intense between these two. Chris Island, Drake Moreau thrown into the corner post.
LFG action continues right after this.
We haven't seen before from Chris Island.
They went away from the easiest thing to sell and went to the hardest.
Yeah.
Stairs would be so much easier, got so much more reaction.
Yeah, and so much further to run to.
Yep.
Cover, count, and a near fall. That steel post on the outside isn't very giving. That certainly can turn this matchup right around in the favor of someone like Chris Island. And now Chris Island is showing that intensity, is showing the fact that he's willing to put that foot on the gas pedal. But Drake, on the same time, he's got to show fight, he's got to show grit, he's got to show determination.
He certainly does. And what we've seen from Drake Moreau the entire season is I think, just a coming of age for him in terms of his mentorship from The Undertaker.
Nice counter.
Great counter.
Going for a submission, trying to get maybe that arm extended right now, and this is a different layer to the game of Chris Island. Drake shifting weight, shoulders down, center of the ring. Island having to relinquish the hold to continue this matchup, and then just got dropped with that lariat across the throat. And now, Drake Moreau is showing you that grit. One more time. Big fella moving. Gotta be a smile on the face of The Undertaker. Big move.
Connected in a big way, and now the Bayou Boy is in the driver's seat. Can he take it home and finish off Chris Island?
That choke slam was countered. Island right back to the arm. And Chris Island was showing us some of the mat game. Now it looks like he's trying to take it to the air, Jeremy?
Will it be effective? We're about to find out. Chris Island from the top. No!
Oh, want some? Come get some. Big, massive choke slam. And the Bayou Boy is gonna boogie tonight.
Here is your winner, Drake Moreau!
Not at 100%, but that goes back to the grit, the determination, the will to succeed. It was on full display for the Legends.
I want so bad for Chris to do something where I can really praise him.
It's so crazy you said that. I'm thinking to myself, I wish I could put these guys over.
Well, there's a little bit of dancing. There's a lot of smiles. A victory was had, but will it be enough to secure a point here on Legends and Future Greats? Decisions still to come here tonight.
Part of being a Bayou Boy from the South is we're gonna have fun, we're gonna party, but one thing we also gonna do is beat some ass.
With the season more than half over, Undertaker wants Danny Sikelski to reach her full potential. The key to that is finding a way to unlock her aggression.
Look, what I need the dog. I need the dog in you. I need you to be aggressive. And I want to see what makes Danny pissed.
Taker's always telling me to light a fire and bring out that edge in me. He recognizes the little piece in me that a lot of people don't see, the dog in me that hasn't quite come out yet.
I want you pissed and I want you aggressive. I want to come to you and say, hey, let's take a step back. We've gone too far. That's what I want. Everything else is far ahead of what it should be. But I need the dog.
I want to forget how small Danny is. It's the only way it's going to work for her.
I need to prove that I can't be looked over anymore, and I need to go out there and shine like the star that I know that I am. No mercy. I'm going to be relentless, and I need to show them that that chip on my shoulder is bigger than what they think it is.
We have the fire under our asses, and we're ready, and we're here to prove something that maybe people don't expect of us. So I just want to show that I'm getting better and that I'm meant to be here, and I'm going to kick some ass.
Women take center stage on LFG.
You've been drinking already.
You should have her walk the line during the match. Like she got.
The referee should make her do a sobriety test. That's a great idea.
Well, certainly could be appropriate. Hayes Jamison set to do battle.
I'm going to ask her if she can say the alphabet backwards.
She looked drunk like it.
She does. It's good.
Someone, JB, we have seen on display here on LFG for some time. Can she walk through that proverbial door? Can she start to make a statement here on Legends and Future Greats? Because time is continuing to slip by. The finals, they're going to be here before we know it.
Well, we've seen Dani Sekowski, that journey, that road, success here in WWE, paved by The Undertaker, her legend, her mentor along this journey. It was Hayes Jamison coming into this match with the advisor, Bubba Ray Dudley, by her side.
I don't like that. I hate the little circle with the hands up.
And taking a look up into the ring as you hear the WWE Universe watching on for both these women here on LFG. You might want to dye your hair pink. I think you look good with the pink hair.
You think so? Well, there's not much left of it, but I'll tell you what, Bubba gave her that advice and changed things up. There's too many blondes on this show. Of course, Zena Sterling, his pride and joy, his quote-unquote meal ticket. But Hayes Jamison, this whole transformation, right before our very own eyes, I would say has been a total success along her journey.
Has that been one of the biggest things for her thus far in LFG this season, is to maybe have that realization that it's not just what you do in between the ropes, it's how you look, how you walk.
Maybe we should just turn her into the female Sandman and have her drink beers.
How you talk, how you move, all the little details.
Well, the little details, Bubba just said, hey, how about the female Sandman? I don't think the world's ready for that.
Beat her drunk ass. Beat her drunk ass.
A lot of fun being had here on LFG. Dani in control of this matchup for just that split moment. But at the end of it, JB, as we always say, not about wins and losses.
Oh, what?
Whatever. I knew that. Oh, damn it. I was supposed to be.
Did Dani just take off? Did Dani just
Dani said I'm out.
throw drones?
Dani said I'm out.
Oh, and again, Jeremy, it just comes down to those little details. Just doing something slightly different can magnify even the simplest of moves.
Certainly is, and as we've seen Hayes Jamison coming on the scene here, contrary to the journey we followed of Dani Sekowski's at the very beginning of this program, Hayes Jamison has come on the scene, really made an impact, and has really secured points along the way. Very impressive.
Another kick out by Dani here as this matchup continuing to roll on.
I'm not convinced she ain't half lit.
He's so good, I know.
She has a few pre-match rituals that we don't know about here on LFG.
The bottom line is Hayes Jamison is convincing in her role. She connects, she's believable. That's half the journey. That's, of course, we're seeing it right here. And as she continues to dominate this match, she's taking it to Dani Sekowski.
Well, as a living legend as you are, isn't that the biggest battle that some of these athletes are starting to endure? Not necessarily what happens inside the ring, but making that connection into the cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
Well, hey, if you're a world-class cheerleader and bring that energy, or if you're an athlete who probably can't pass a sobriety test, you need to bring something to the table. Different as it is, it works for both.
There we go. There you go, yeah.
Not only does any quit in Dani, and I think Hayes likes to be referred to as the life of the party, Jamie.
She's almost like a Kesha in terms of her persona. She's wild, she's outrageous, but make no mistake about it. She's an athlete. She's in the Performance Center every day. She trains hard, and she's become a student of the game inside the ring.
Don't bail on the physicality, Hayes.
Both women now starting to trade blows with the legends looking on. Pivotal point in this matchup, and right now, who do you think has the advantage late in the matchup?
Come on, there you go.
Taker getting fired up, the aggressiveness, and that's the kind of style he likes. He likes that hard-hitting, smash-mouth offense. Whether it's delivered by Hayes Jamison or Danny Sikelski, both ladies, great showing this far in this matchup.
Big clothesline, and right now you're seeing all the work that's been put in. Every little detail for Danny. And look, there's been ups and downs, there's been trials and tribulations for both these women, but the thing that has impressed so many is they've been able to overcome, push through, and persevere. And one could find themselves in the finals here on LFG, but oh, hey, Jamison.
Right. Need some of that.
That was a little stiff.
Knocking the wind right out of her opponent. Boy, I might have spoke too soon. There's that cheerleading background, Big Ten in the NFL, and right back on top.
Now it's up for Danny Sikelski to try and finish off her opponent. We've seen so many victories.
DDT.
That could do it.
Shoots the half. Is this going to be enough, JB?
That's it.
Big win for Danny.
Bubba Ray, Michelle McCool, The Undertaker, and Booker T. We will hear their thoughts coming up on Legends at Future Greats.
Legends, it's time to find out who the top performers were today. It's time to vote. Let's start with the females. I'm gonna come to you, Michelle McCool.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. My vote tonight goes to Danny.
Booker T, which of the ladies has earned your vote?
I concur. My vote goes with Danny.
Another vote for Danny. Bubba Ray Dudley, which way do you vote?
Hayes, your personality is infectious. My vote goes to you.
All right, Taker, which way do you vote?
Danny, you gave me what I wanted to see. The aggression pays off. You get my vote.
All right, congratulations, Danny. You are the top female here today. Now it's time to find out who the top male performer is here today. I'm gonna start with you, Undertaker.
Man, it's hard to go against my guy, but man, I have to give my vote to Trill.
Booker T, who's the top male performer here today?
I give my vote to Trill.
Bubba Ray, which way do you vote?
BJ, we put you exactly in the position that you wanted to be in. I just don't think you were the heel that we wanted to see. Conversely, I think Trill was able to utilize you to his potential. My vote goes to Trill Hardy.
The Freudian slip.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Everyone currently has voted for Trill. Michelle?
I mean, I can't go against what Pape's already said. My vote goes to Trill. Good job.
Congratulations, Trill. All right, things are heating up here in season 2 of LFG. Let's take a look now at the current standings.
I have been waiting for Trill to get his flowers this entire season. You have grit that don't quit. You've got a vibe that is flawless. You've got a superstar in the making that people are never gonna forget about.
What message did you just send the LFG universe?
Had to get real. Oh, yeah.
I saw the beginnings of the pit bull. I know she is starting to understand, oh, this is what he's talking about. This is the aggression that I'm going to have to put forward every night, every time that I go to the ring. This has got to be my calling card.
After my match with Hayes, I realized who I was. I am the toughest bitch in this locker room. I've given up everything to be here. I know that I will be a WWE superstar. There's meaning behind every punch that's coming to every girl who steps in front of me. I need to bring out the little evil in me that a lot of people don't see. It took until now. I found my edge. I found my fire. I've found me. And all I have to say is good luck.
Follow that. Wow. I'm really not sure what's up with you.
I hate losing him.
It's time to put up or shut up.
You want to talk about how you like to go places? I'll go those places with you.
I take that as an insult. I need you to kahooly his ass tonight. You feel me?
Oh, they're going, dude. They're going, man.
Live rounds.